Hello, my lovely starborns. How are you guys doing? So, it's almost like we are back. Yeah, and this is going to be your full moon slash messages from Sirius reading. All right, Sirius wanted to come through as well as Andromeda. So, I feel like it's been a long time that I did a collective readings. So, maybe that's why. So, let's see what needs to come through. And yeah, let's see. Messages from the Starseed. What do we have? Muff that. Mute. Moth. Wow, finally they're here. Wow, okay. Remember I told you guys how I was like calling mute moth? The way they're different, but kind of similar too. Look at them. Alright, final card. I'm gonna keep this way. This is a full card. This is action. Nefertiti. Nefertum. 5. Okay. Underneath we have Sarkat. Yeah, this is overcoming a tough cycle and great energy is headed your way, collective. Great. Let me sit with this energy. I'll be back, okay? Very interesting reading. All right, so all these cards have one similar theme, and that is of justice. And it's karmic justice, you guys. And I cannot tell you how strongly the universe is working in your favor right now. There, with that, with this energy here in the action area, Nefertum and Neternetero, this is unlimited potential, endless possibilities. You can create your reality. I'm also hearing the laws are different for you. All these cards are connected, you guys. All these cards. So, in your emotional space, you see what you're doing? That is a justice card. But this is cutting through the darkness. And this is not just your inner shadow and all of that. No. This is somebody who did you dirty, you guys. And they're going through it. Okay, and this reading is heavy on justice. It's like God himself telling you that justice is late for a reason. Okay, if it's late, then the reason is when it will be served, it is going to make a stronger impact, because in that card those two figures are bound in chains. Who did that? Who bound them like that? You know who? The very card that is underneath, Sarkat. And she came out in 2 zodiac readings, I believe. 2, yeah. This is a very scorpionic energy. And we have the 8 here too. And here. So yeah, she got them in chains. And Mafdat is the one who beheads them. Think of these energies as what is going on in the realms, okay? In the unseen world that is also directing your life. Whoever messed with your feelings again and again and again, I'm hearing at least like multiple cycles, you know? Yeah, that it did serve a purpose, it did, but I feel like someone was taken by the darkness, was overpowered by it, and they did too much. They did too much. And now the universe is here taking care. So this is retribution, this is karmic justice being served right here in this world in front of your eyes. So prepare yourself, you guys, because you will see this happening left and right. 6 is a very karmic energy. You see, we have double six, double eight. And what is the 5 here? The action area. Change. Absolute transformation. And with this dual energy here, it is like, I will tell you what it is. But first this. Yeah? So justice is being served. Whoever was sent to get to you, whoever was sent to kind of like, sting you. Yeah. They are done and dusted, and their little minions are going to see some fiery times. Some of them, some of your so called enemies, they are going to turn into your fans. That is happening. Uh, is because, I don't know, that's what I'm getting here. Because I'll tell you why it is. Because you embody this mute energy. This is that mother energy. Okay? This is like, even when people do you dirty, you don't go looking to make things right, or looking to get revenge, or looking to get anything. You just don't care. And when people approach you, first of all, they never do any kind of shady stuff in front of your face. No, it's mostly done behind your back, because I feel like the ones I'm reading for you guys are anyway intimidating. But at the same time, there is such a loving energy, there is such a like light about you. That is what attracts all this shadowy stuff, right? But right now you're coming into such an empowerment, and again, it is from a place of love. It is that mother energy. But the mother energy has the shadow side of the dark mother, and that has been made very clear to these people who are trying to like do whatever it is that they were doing. All it did was elevate you regardless of your gender, you guys. I have all this feminine energy here. It's like, it's basically, and she's the lynx goddess, and I could have my cat right now. Yeah. I feel like you have some relentless people, who have seen things blow up in their face when they try to do some work on you. But it's like they have a point to prove. Basically, they want to be swallowed by the earth, I'm hearing. Oh my god. And you have heavy, heavy protection around you. Let me just tell you what it is, okay? So, yeah, let me just read a little bit about Moth Death from the book itself. So, she who sees clearly, that's what I'm saying, you can see right through it. Even then, you approach in light. That is your superpower, because you embody this integrated energy. You don't have to fight anyone, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. It is that energy, and the universe respects that, because you're not settling scores, because you are supported by who supports you. Basically, you're supposed to anyway. So the animal associated with Muff Death is the lynx, an animal of the cat family, recognized by its tufted ears. Lynx are cute. So she can see in the dark, basically, and she can see right through the BS. That's what I'm saying. There are, especially with the full moon, I feel like, the attacks become stronger, basically. But it is failing left and right this time. That is what is being revealed as well with the Pisces. Because where is Saturn? Saturn is sitting in Pisces. And anyone who's still dabbling in the black arts, yeah, they they don't know what they're doing. I'm just going to keep it like that, okay? All these attacks are being boomeranged back 100x, 100 times, you guys. Okay. So, yeah, let's see about in this card. She's shown running up the execution pole behind the figure of the goddess. So this is the execution pole. Oh, she's up. She's running up on it. Oh, she's holding on to it. Yeah, she's got a sword in her hand. And what about it? This pole, which is curved at the top with the projecting blade and which struck fear into the hearts of evildoers, was also called Mafdat. Yeah. See all this red energy? That's giving me blood. She's basically about to chop their heads off. Although merciless to the wicked, only merciless to the wicked, you guys. The ones who cannot be saved, basically. I did see Amit before. Okay, so, here she's shown raising a sword to execute two prisoners who like Apep. So these goddesses, I think Mafdat and Serket, yeah, they got rid of Apep too, the chaos serpent, who made the Duat his dwelling place and caused unnecessary chaos, basically. So yeah, these goddesses got rid of him too. So this card is about punishment, basically. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not. It's brutal punishment, you guys. And whoever you're dealing with, my God, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Let's get some tarot, actually. What is this about? Show me. Maybe you guys already can see it and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Five of Swords, you guys. Show me the Five of Swords clearly. Two of Cups. Six of Wands. And the King of Swords, of course. Yes, this is clear insight, clear knowing. Also, your clear energies are getting stronger. The more you ground yourself, that is happening, okay? Now, what I see is this is showing up in your feelings, right? This is a result, this energy that is happening. First of all, it's external. It's not really related to you. You're not even probably aware, especially if you're not in touch with these people. But I feel like there is a little bit of communication. Now, what I'm seeing here is whoever is going through a bad time, okay? And they have done shit in the dark. They have, all right? They will, of course, never say that they have, but they have. And this somebody could be a lover, could be a friend, could be anyone, whom you had like a one-on-one great connection or whatever at some point, but of course things kind of like, became dead, became cold. Whoever you were dealing with was selfish as fuck and whatnot. I feel like they will try to kind of come back in just to check the waters, to see how you feel, or to basically kind of just like, I don't know, they're doing some heavy guesswork, because whatever is going on in their life, they kind of feel like you did something. But you are being made aware of this energy so that, first of all, you don't overextend when you see these people falling on their faces, okay? And also, because I don't know, energetically it is going to do something when you see karmic justice live, yeah, like live karmic justice 24/7 for a while, you can kind of like think a certain way about yourself as to who you really are and all of that, you know, and it's going to be a bit heavy energy to work through. That is why you're being made aware, especially with the King of Swords here. This is the Aquarius energy, you guys. This is what you are being prepped for. It's no game. So, and you are maintaining that humanitarian concept, that energy is very much here, especially with me there and Mad. But you know, uh, these things are going to happen. There, certain energies will be taken care of in a certain way because they have been given too many chances. Too many chances. All they do is stay in the Five of Swords energy. They cannot develop faith, they cannot find the courage to do the work needed, and all they do is act out from their shadow, especially disguised as love. So, what do you think is going to happen? Because these people, whoever they are, they weaponize love in order to take you out of your power, because you get most of your power from your solar plexus and your heart chakra, you guys. That is why they aim there. Solar plexus, heart chakra, interconnected, right next to each other, right? They share the border. As well as heart chakra is the karmic realm, is the astral body of your auric field. And solar plexus is your mental body. So if that takes a hit, you know, everything can like take a backseat. That is why you're showing up as the King of Swords. And whoever you're dealing with is this, they cannot move past this Five of Swords. They cannot come into the Six of Swords. They cannot forgive, basically. Their shadow is so loud, and there isn't much to forgive to. But they are still in that victimhood, in that they're basically being engulfed by darkness, and this is connected to the past, you know. While you have slayed the dragons of the past, this person is still very, very, very functional in the past memories and what happened and why it happened. And every time you guys, you know, even communicate, it's like the same old crap. And so now when things are going downhill, they feel like, oh, it's you must be doing something, because that is easy, you know. They always want to feel like a victim, but it's not you. That is why it's very important. People should be mindful whom they are messing with, why they are messing with such a person. And especially, like, I'm not gonna get into it. You know what this is, right? Now, intention, mute. That is what I'm saying. You still embody this beautiful, compassionate energy where you're nourishing, you're still giving. Even when you know better, you still kind of like extend a limited amount of support, like whichever, whatever, however much you can, you know, as long as it's not crossing your personal boundaries. Even then, and you do feel pity too, you do feel like you can do something about it, and you do want to help this, whoever this is, and these people, you know, you do want to take them under your wings as well. Even it's that extreme for many of you. Yeah, you do want to protect because you have this protective energy about you. Yes, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You want to uplift humanity, you want to uplift everyone you come across, right? So even your enemies, you're like, okay, fine, you just do you, basically. You are like this divine child energy. Many of you could be like, you know, you would have a life path, master teacher life path. Especially with the six, could be 3-3, life path 3-3, 2-11. Intentions. High priestess. Know it, exactly. You know it. You know what you're dealing with. Five of Cups. You know the very people who are coming in the Two of Cups energy, they're actually coming into the Five of Cups energy. This is jealousy. This is, yes, disappointment, sadness. They're coming from a place of pain because they're not able to transmute their darkness. So sometimes you feel like, okay, maybe you can help. And yes, maybe you can save a few, I don't know, but then there are some very nasty energies too. You cannot save them. And that is why, your guides, your spirit team, yeah, they are proactive about it. Justice is being served left and right. Libra season is going to get brutal. Some really, really, wow. This is intense. This reading is intense, you guys. Show me the High Priestess. She's also wearing red, you guys. Nine of Swords, what am I saying? Look at this figure. People will approach you. There will be a lot of communication. You'll see some weird ass dreams, you guys. But remember, everything is okay. And this is not on you. Whatever is happening, it's not on you. The universe is fair, God is fair, most merciful, right? And this is a mercy of a sort for whoever it is. It is. It's deeper. Let's see. I keep getting this message that someone is far gone. Queen of Swords underneath. And the Chariot came out in reverse, but I'm just gonna take it upwards. Yeah, so I'm also getting this energy because of all this empathy that you have. When you see this going, when you see all this happening around you, okay, it is kind of make you overthink quite a lot. Okay, and this is a test for you of a sort, because you know better. Okay, with the High Priestess there, you know better, but it's almost like you will kind of like look deeper into your own shadow. Okay, so it will kind of cause some sort of introspection where you would feel like, mm, if you are the one manifesting all this subconsciously, it can go to that level. It is that extreme, whatever it is happening to those people, at least two energies. Yeah, I don't know what is happening, it's crazy, but and it's also like you'll be able to save some too, but I'm also getting this energy that you will never be able to trust them, and you shouldn't. That is why the Chariot in reverse. So it's almost like, this is like, and these opposing energies in your life, they are being taken care of by the universe, by your guides, by your, there are entities, all kinds of entities involved here in this reading, all right? And there are some people you just basically want to save them, and you will be able to. Yes, I don't know if this is I'm not going to say much about it because I feel like it's very subjective, but I feel like those will be saved who will come correct, who will approach you in truth, who will approach you in light, who will see you for who you are and not project onto you and actually take accountability. They have a chance. And those who are still trying to kind of like, get one over you, yeah, I'm not even going to get into what they'll be going through. All right, and with the Chariot in reverse, I feel like, and this is the message I'm getting to, you shouldn't communicate, you shouldn't make any moves in this situation mostly. But I feel like some of you won't be able to help yourself. But only entertain when you are approached, all right? Don't go looking to fix anyone's issues. This is not on you. So you have no business feeling guilty. And again, there's something about the dream world. A lot is being taken care of in the astral with the Nine of Swords there. You're leveling up in the astral big time, you guys. Detoxification of a very higher level is going on in order to integrate your own auric field and your energies. She has like 4 arms, I just noticed. Very proactive energy, very cardinal energy, you know, queen energy, and we have so many queens there. It makes sense. I don't know why I said queen. Yeah, but I'm sure they're deities, so they're queens. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords here. Death. You guys, Libra season is going to be very, very Halloweeny. Halloweeny. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's look at my art for your mental area, the thoughts. Again, the justice energy. Let's look at Mouth before I. That which is straight, truth. So again, it's truth, justice, but it has it has an extended meaning of the proper cosmic order at the time of its establishment by the Creator. So this is the divine rights of a king, okay? That is Math energy. So basically, divinity. You are, my God, this is like, of course, this is a very different kind of awakening, okay? This is a permanent connect with the divine. That is what is happening here. All this toxin is being detoxified because you are about to meet God. Can't make this up. Crazy. You channel God, yes. You talk to God. But this is some sort of a switch that is being installed here. Especially with Maat there. Family of heaven. So direct contact with the higher realms. My God, okay. Because Maat, she was in the boat with Thoth and Ra. She wasn't. So it says Maat as justice in its divine state. Yeah, divine. Divine is the word here, you guys. Yeah. It incorporates the Hindu concept of karma, which means action in Sanskrit. And in your action, I have endless possibilities. And with the divine union here, with the switch being installed, this is hyper creator mode, you guys, with the Nephilim here. This is the blue lotus energy. You see the Netanetta is also blue. So there's a full card basically in this deck. And yeah, we'll get there. Oh. So every action has its reaction. Every cause has its effect. Every thought is a seed. And because you know all this is why you can get in this trap. And if you are seeing this reading, you know not to. Okay, so yet we are free at any moment to change everything, to overcome any seed we have planted in a past or existent life. In order to change, we need only to be united with the principle of Mouth, to be totally straight with ourselves. I keep saying authenticity, standing in your truth. These are the things that when you walk in light like that, no one can take you out of your power. Why do you think all this energy is coming into like of to like clear your life so that you can basically have a permanent divine contact at your will? This is, if you guys are channelers, diviners, readers, your your abilities are going to be heightened at a very very fast rate, you know. So that can also lead to some sort of fear, but you should not fear this. You're made for this path. I just felt the energy kind of like, you know, the lights kind of become brighter. So that's confirmation for me. Okay, because this is kind of, I can imagine why it can be scary. That is why it's very important to ground every single day, especially with all the wings here. Heavy on grounding, you guys, and aromatherapy. All right, let's look at, yeah, so it basically means, you know, you will understand, you will see karma in action, right? So you will understand how a higher law is operating in your life, around you, especially in the lives of people who have wronged you. And if this can have a reaction, of course it can have a reaction. And most of you, I don't even have to say this, of course you will, this will not drive you into an egoic state. No, it's not happening. Rather, I feel like it's going to humble you further, and you are going to move straighter than ever before. That is the beauty of divine interventions, you guys. You become humble. You don't become a, yeah. It's a portal energy. Portal is opening. It's already happening. Let's look at math. Wow, justice. Are you seeing this? Someone is getting slayed. You see, that's an amputated leg there. My God. And she's chopping somebody there. And you're getting the flower. That's a gift for you. And in this deck, justice is 8. Karma. 8 for 8. Double karma. 888. Wow. 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 The candle went out. I was like, that's it. That is it. That is what is happening. And now I can imagine it can be scary, you guys. It can be. Because it's like this reading is, it's insane. Hermit underneath. Because with the 8s and the 6 and so many 8s and 6, right? It's okay. Let's look at justice. Again, a 6 of wands. It is kind of help, it is going to help you. Of course, this energy is going to like really help you elevate in life, because the opposition was, I cannot even tell you what was going on, what all was tried to uh, bring you down. Okay, and now when this energy is removed, you will see everything accelerate in your favor with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. You know why it came out in reverse? It did because it will scare you. It will scare you unlike anything, and you will feel like, oh my God, what is happening? Is this really victory? This is victory? Because you know, now you guys have to do some work when it comes to your guilty conscience, because where is that coming from? It's not on you. I'm hearing the blood is not on your hands. That is insane. And now I'm hearing all the blood. Okay, no, let it be. Hanged Man was in reverse. That's what I'm saying. The stagnant energy, this, whatever was going on, right? It was just causing delays after delays in your life. And it was done in order to kind of mess with your faith, you guys. Yeah, they tried to disconnect you from the divine. So the divine is here with the justice and the Leo and Jupiter and the Knight of Swords. So this is going to be a very mental connection with Gemini here. Is going to be in your hands are going to become more and more, you're getting creative power in your hands and you're channeling it through your crown. All right? And whatever you're creating, regardless of what it is that you're doing, those are divinely channeled energies. You're a channel for the divine. Wow. This is about you getting a kingly role, okay? So this can translate to leadership roles in your everyday life, all right? And I feel like many of you will be in public eye. And you are being put in places where you cannot hide your victory. God is going to make an example out of you. And whoever you're able to save, right? I feel like they will be serving you all their life. But some will be gone. I've, I've, I don't know what to say about this reading. I'm just like, you're protected, heavily protected. This is like crazy. This is mind blowing. This is your victory. And some of you, again, oh, see, look, Cardinal. Speaking something about Cardinal. Therefore, too. You guys, many of you will be moving in different places in 4 directions. You're being sent in different directions. I don't know, there's something here about movement, flying, travel, all of that. Let's look at the action part. Oh, first get the Nephilim and the Metanet Tarot. Yeah, the young Tem Nephilim. So it's basically a realization that whatever you put your mind to, you can bring it into existence. This is again about creating your own reality. You are already getting that divine power of creation and healing, heavy on healing too. So if you're like energy workers, yeah, you guys will become great channels. All right, Nephilim, yeah. Yeah, well, the child of Sekhmet and Ta. It's the god of Memphis. So action is what? This lotus energy. Lotus is what? Higher realization. After you've been through your dark night of the soul, right? This is all these opposing energies were the ones who took you down there, right? And then you came out, yes. but they still kept attacking, even when you were not giving two S about it. You're just doing you the whole time. And I just feel like you are divinely protected, divinely guided, and this is God's way of rewarding you, basically. That is what it is. Because I feel like there was unfairness here, a lot of unfairness. That is why we are so heavy on justice in this reading. Justice is right next to the Chariot and the Six of Cups. Whether you look at it as victory or not, it is victory. Even if, I don't know, I feel like you guys will have, I mean, because things are going to get so intense, you'll be like, what's going on? It's that sort of energy. But everybody else around you, yeah, they'll get the message. This is a message. This is a message for prospective elements and the social elements. Yeah, to, like, stay in your limits. Is basically that, you guys. That is why it is intense. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, you'll see. Okay. So yeah, you're basically becoming, again, that lotus is what? That is what connects you to the higher realms in the crown space, right? I think the maximum number of petals are in the crown chakra. 1,000? Yeah. That is Shadbisha energy again. 1,000 healers also. There's heavy on healing too. Yep. You're slaying demons in the astral and you're doing some heavy healing in the astral. And a lot of DNA activation is taking place at this point. Something about solar flares. Solar flares are going to get intense. And it's going to be very beneficial for you. Okay. Something about the number 34. Especially at the age of 34. Yeah, so that is about after 33, right? Yeah, which I picked up here. 33 with mute. Something about age 34. If not 34, 43. Many of you're moving quite a lot. There's a lot of travel here, but you're offering something to the world, right? And it is very unique. No one can copy it. It's like a very unique blueprint. You've come here to do something very particular. No one can tell you what that is. You'll know when the time is right. Some of you won't know. Okay. So he's a sun god rising on a lotus flower from primeval waters. Yeah. Apep gone. You're like a slayer here. But it's mostly the energy is responsible for you. You're like a royalty. You're basically, this is royalty behavior. Peak royalty behavior. And again, sun god, right? Leadership. Very divinely guided. It's almost like in the role of divinely appointed king in some area of your life. You'll be helping a lot of people, especially with Nata there. Okay, so it's like sun rising from the darkness and for the car rising from the body of the dead. Oh my god, astral bodies. You see, this is about astral. A lot is happening in the astral right now. That is where all the action is. follower of the occult way was said to have the power to be transformed into a lotus after death, bringing to mind an immediate parallel with the Hindu concept of the chakras. Uh-huh. Particularly the Sahasrara, the crown chakra, or 1,000. Oh yeah, that's what is said to be the center of cosmic consciousness and spiritual illumination. That is the action. What am I saying, you guys? Some of you, you've been on a long journey. If you are above 40, yeah, now you will see the reward. Many of you could be Saturnians, Capricorn, Aquarius, especially Aquarius, and Leo. Let's look at the action. Whoa. The sun. And these came out. I'm not taking so many. Show me the sun in action. Again, sun god and sun. This is something big, okay? This is for the collective. This is in order to bring healing to the collective. Again, energy work, channelers. Guys are your guides, higher guides. Yes. Page of Swords. Portal to the mind. You'll be changing the collective thinking, basically. Yes. Empress underneath. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What am I saying? Destiny is on your side. And your life is going to be wonderful. You will learn and share your knowledge, and you will never stop being a student, because you are here to share your energy, your knowledge, your wisdom, and also to learn more and more about the physical reality of Earth. With the pentacle here is like you, and with the book there and the keys, right? And you have a lot to offer, especially when it comes to occult studies. All right, you are, I feel like you'll be finding something, you're doing some research here. And you'll be helping people across divisions, across cultures, across religions, across the world. That is why this is that collective energy, because it's about unification. So that the whole system of NWO, right? New World Order and all that crap, it is the inverted form. It is the perverse form of what is actually the age of Aquarius. All right, just because those people don't get it, so they kind of just twist everything and make it about the Illuminati and the conspiracy theories and something from the devil, if nothing else, or reptilians are at it. Oh my god, whatever. It's not all of that. It's not that crazy. It's very simple, and it is about unity. It is about elevating the collective. It is about deep shadow work. It is very mental in nature. It is understanding energy and how each one of us can change our ways and do this collective healing, because we can create our reality. We all have that access to the divine, but most of us, we get lost, and that is not happening here, especially with the Nutter of Tarot there. I'm gonna read about that, and then we're gonna wrap up this reading. This is crazy. Where is it? Show me. Yeah, it says anything can be done with this card. Nothing is impossible. Expect the unexpected. Totally. That is the unexpected, I'm telling you. And this is the good thing. The sun, come on. Page of Swords. And this could very well be on the internet. This revelation can very well be on the internet and then expressed to the world, and make sense with the Aquarian age, because you cannot take the tech out of the Aquarian age. You cannot take the artificial intelligence out of the Aquarian age. It is not back to village, no. It is not cottagecore crap. It is not, I don't know, all that whatever is romanticized, but is actually quite, I don't know, it's not all that basically. So this is a different kind of revolution, which is going to be for everyone. It's not hoarding. It is not good for a section of people and absolutely opposite for another section of people. No. This is a collective process, a revolution of its own, a very silent revolution, a very spiritual revolution, okay? But it will be very accelerated, but it will be so smooth that it won't be about the noise, okay? And this is already in motion. This is already happening, okay? And this is going to change everyone's lives for better, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. And that is what the underlying energy is of the Aquarian age. You know, it's like extending that good energy to everyone. So when you do it at a collective level, this is that collective consciousness evolution. And this is what Mother Gaia is aiming for. Earth is graduating slowly, okay? That matrixy karmic dimension where space-time exists, that is there. Yes, it is there. But even in that density, when we make this happen, it's going to be a very big deal. And that is what it is all about, basically. And then we can, like, you know, continue on that ascension journey. Maybe someday we will become light bodies, who knows? Yeah, and many of us can still, like, you know, dwell in our physical vessels. But energy will keep evolving. And there will be options. That is why those who are more aligned to the underworld, they are being sent there. My God. Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope this helps. This was the most eye-opening, entertaining, and kind of scary reading, but it is what it is, and I don't know. I'm thankful for everything. And I also want to extend my gratitude to each one of you. Thank you for all the support, and I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.